Hello everybody, this is Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage back with you again today. And today, Thursday, I wanted to share with you a project that I've been working on. And I really like how they came out, and it's completely of scraps and what I have in my stash. There you go. The first thing is I want to welcome all my new subscribers and welcome back all my current subscribers. I appreciate every last one of you. I have enjoyed seeing the comments from my last video of the film strip dangles. I really appreciate it. I hope to inspire you with this project and with the one that's coming up on Saturday, which I'm not going to tell you what that is. It's going to be a surprise. Yay! Anyway, I wanted to share with you today what I've been working on. So it's not going to be a super long video, just a share. Okay? Anyway, without further ado, what I have used is, the other day I used 49 in Market film strips. And in those film strips, these centers pop out. So you can tell this is acetate. So it is the center of those squares. And I have a couple small ones, and the rest of them are these larger ones. I tried various things with them. This one, it was my first one, and I did put some alcohol ink on them. I don't know how well you can see that. My thing doesn't like to adjust very well. Let me see if I can bring you in just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So this is a piece of medium chipboard here, and I put coffee dyed and splattered paper in the background. You can see the splatters there. And then I put some leftover lace that I had in my stash, and this is the dish that I have been working out of, except for these. But I've just been going through here, and this is some of the lace that I have been using, which is this underneath there. And then I put alcohol ink here, and I did use the butterscotch. This is Tim Holtz, or actually Ranger alcohol ink, butterscotch. And I just dropped it and kind of let it run a little bit by tipping it here this way and that way. And then I glued everything together. The chipboard, the coffee dyed paper, the lace, and then the acetate on top. And then on top of that, I found a word that I cut out and put that. And then I had these flowers that I was working on the other day, and I still need to finish, with snaps for the centers. And I decided to try that, and then glued the acetate on. So there. And I put a paper clip on the back, so it can paper clip to any of my projects right there. Okay. Probably on a page in the journal or what have you, or on the edge of a pocket. So anyway, there's that one. And then these others are, this is fabric, two different Tim Holtz fabrics underneath. And I put it on just the biggest piece of fabric. I put that one down, and then I put the smaller piece over it. I frayed it and put it on over it. Then I put the acetate on, and then alcohol inked with the same color, the butterscotch. Put some rub on here, and this is a piece of digital ephemera that I had cut out. And this is a piece of lace that I have been working on And all I did was cut one of these flowers out, and it's been coffee dyed as well. So there's that one. And then same idea, only with this one, I put coffee dyed paper and splattered, and then I put a piece of book page underneath the bug. And it kind of, the book page goes straight up and down, the bug goes straight up and down, but the acetate I made go off kilter a little bit, just for the heck of it. Did a rub-on here, Tim Holtz rub-on, and then this is a piece of this, only the top portion. You can kind of see where I cut it out there, and then flipped it over and glued it on. Yeah. Here's another one. It is music paper in the background. A couple of butterflies that I had in my stash, fussy cut. I put the acetate on, and then the alcohol ink, and then put rub-on numbers of Tim Holtz, and those came from the Remnant Rubs Eccentric here. Now the number in this one here came from a set that I had gotten some time back off of Amazon, and it has all different size numbers, all the way from teensy weensy all the way up to bigger ones. So I used one of these. I just cut out the numbers that I wanted and put it on. This one is the Tim Holtz one. Then I put a Tim Holtz screw head on there. It's a flat one. This one is with that lace again, like from here, only it's the other side of it. So one end is this part, the other side is this part, and I just cut it out, flipped it over, and put it on there. Put book page sideways on the coffee dyed paper, put the butterfly on, put the acetate on and glued, did my alcohol ink with the butterscotch, put the rub-on in the lace. There's that. Fun. I had all these, and I thought, well, I don't know if I can finish it. Well, I couldn't stop. So I ended up finishing all that I had in my dish here. Here's another one that's just coffee. Let's see. This is packaging paper in the back. And then I took a digital and inked it up, cut it out a little bit more, glued that on, put the acetate on, put the alcohol ink, and then this burlap bow that I had gotten from Amazon last fall. Glued that on. This one is this lace again, and it is on the packaging paper, and it has splatters and gold on the packaging paper, and it's kind of hard to see here because my camera won't focus in correctly. So yeah, this is a digital that I fussy cut and had in my stash, and so I glued accordingly to the layers, did the acetate ink, the alcohol ink, then the rub-on, and this flower from that lace. So yeah. This one is a upright one, and another butterfly from my stash, music paper in the background, and I inked up a little bit, alcohol ink on the acetate piece, a screw head of Tim Holtz, and numbers from the Eccentric set that I showed you. And that's it. And then these two are done the same way. They are with the small butterflies that I had fussy cut in my stash. And I put them on a piece of digital that I had left over. And alcohol ink the acetate and put rub-ons and screw heads on there. Tim Holtz screw heads. There we go. So that is my project that I wanted to share with you today. And then Saturday, we will have even more fun with a different project yet. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, got a little bit of inspiration from it. And hopefully you will subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell so that you know my videos are there. And I will hopefully see you guys on Saturday for that Craft With Me session. See you later. Have a good week. Bye.